You know what I hate? Just people. People. People in general. Already talked about preps. The preppy people. Already talked about those. Already talked about the people who hate Super Mario Bros. 2 just because it's different. Just a little bit different than the rest of the games. What else we ran about? Miley Cyrus. Fred. Many people. But now I'm going to talk about the people that's usually ranted about the most on this site. It is... Okay, first, let's just start with loud people. Alright? Okay, you're sitting in a waiting room. Okay? A waiting room. Just waiting for the doctor to come get you a flu shot, or maybe you're at the therapist, dentist, whatever. Whatever kind of medical place, okay? There's always that one a-hole who never shuts his or her freaking mouth. It's like, yeah, I got a hernia. I'm here to check out my hernia. Do you know what a hernia is, boy? Yeah. You like this hernia? It's in another place. Mom! He's wanting me to touch his hernia. And then there's just the rude people. The rude people. No reason of being rude. They just want to be rude just to be rude. R-U-D-E. Okay? They're just coming. They're just everywhere. They're everywhere. No matter where you go. Okay? One time, this is a true story. I'm not making this up. My mother told me this. One time I think she was at Subway. There was this girl talking on her cell phone. She was in front of line. The cashier was waiting, and my mom was behind her. And then she's like, yeah, hold on. What you want? What you want? Okay, get you a little foot long. You little foot long. And then my mom, she's getting angry because she's waiting. She's waiting this whole time. Like, oh, well, I want my food now. I want my food. But no, this stupid idiot won't get out of the way. And then she just turns around, looks from her foot to her head, and says, yeah, I got this lady looking at me. Yeah. Okay, so what you want? Oh, yeah, foot long. Yes, I forgot. What, you want pop? Or you want cookie? Because I got cookies there. I got really good cookies in this place. Alright. What else? Other types of people. Oh yes, people who wear their at-home clothes. But you know, like their pajamas, their sweatpants, tank tops, and they go out in public and wear that. I mean, like, put a decent shirt on. Put a t-shirt on. Put a polo shirt. Put jeans on. Put shorts on. Don't wear gym clothes, practically. Okay? Don't do that. It's disgusting. Because and most of the people, if you just get up, like, oh, I have to go get something, they don't have the time to get dressed, even though it takes like 5 seconds. But it's just weird. I mean, do you know how many people I've seen wearing their floral bottoms? I see it way too many times. I just want to come up from behind them and say, hey buddy, you're wearing granny panties. Thought I just wanted to tell you that. Because they're sticking out because you're bending over. I mean, wear normal clothes. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, now, what are the types of people, huh? What are the types of people that are annoying? Usually, there's, people at work. People at work can be annoying. They're always telling you, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. It's like, oh, that's your job, I know. I know that's my job, I want you to do it, though. Teachers. Yeah. None of you like teachers. Now, granted, I know a lot of good teachers, but I know there's some teachers I had that I don't like. Now, I know I should have mentioned this in my school rant, but this is fitting. Yeah, this is fitting. So, What kind of teacher assigns tests but doesn't say anything about the test? No, she does not say anything about the test. Oh, sorry. So, I mean, wow. What teacher says, oh, it's gonna be the it's gonna be test. Yeah, it's gonna be a test. And yeah, that's how he talks. He talks really quietly. Then burst! Then quietly. Then burst! Then quietly. Then more quiet. Then building up the quiet. Then leaving the room. He just leaves the room. Without a trace. Then all of a sudden, burst! Burst of loudness. See, he's the type of person that you want to slam his freaking head against the wall. Mo. Okay, he's a horrible teacher. He can never speak. He's horrible. I mean, wow. I mean, he's not as bad as Fred or Miley Cyrus, but still, he's pretty bad. He's pretty freaking bad. Okay, now. Bullies. Yeah, I already talked about bullies, so. They're a-holes, that's all I have to say. They're a-holes. Great a-holes. Okay? I shouldn't really say much about him, but... Now what? Oh yeah, there was one teacher I had that, okay, it was like carnival day. You know, every school has carnival day. Carnival, yeah. Yeah, I just go to Owl Wild. Okay, so, or Kennywood, whatever. There was this wheel, which it's kind of like roulette, except you don't bet anything. Because, you know, gambling is against God. Okay, so, now, the people who are working were away. There's still people, like, waiting in line. Then, somebody turns the wheel. Okay? Once the wheel turns, I walk away, because I was just, like, there, like, hey, what's going on? And then, all of a sudden, I hear the teacher go, Reno! I'm like, what? It's like, why'd you... Oh, it was this kid. Sorry, Rena. I'm like... See, there you go again. Always saying, I did something. What I do? I did not do that thing. She's always doing that. She, whatever. I don't think it's a she. I'm not saying any names, because they might find this video. So, is there any other types of people? Any others I can think of? Well, at the top of my head, I really can't think of much. So, what I have to say to this? Stay away from these people. They are bad. They are bad people. I mean, granted, some of the loud people may be nice, but when they talk about their hernia, I don't like that. And then some of the teachers, like the one I discussed about the whole, they don't say anything about the tests. You know what this is loud and understand? Burst! Yeah, he's pretty nice, but what kind of teacher assigns something but doesn't say anything about that? It's just stupid. It's freaking stupid. Okay, so, yeah, I got my points across all the different types of people that people usually rant about. I guess that's it. Yeah.